Okay.
Hi everyone, Moon Willow here, and I'm gonna do a video response to TipToeChick, some show and tell, and I'm gonna show you a few of my items that I use on a regular basis, if not daily. And the first one I want to show you, which is most dear to me, is this power ring of mine that I inherited from my grandma. It has a tiger's eye, a carnelian, and I think that's jade. And that was my grandma's power ring. She always used it, mainly for protection. And I use that in all my rituals to feel connected to her. I wear it daily if I feel like I want protection. Another one that I use on a daily basis is it's archangel oil, and I use this mainly to help me with to deal with people's energy. I'm a bit of an empath, so I get overwhelmed, especially since I use public transportation a lot. And I bought this at a Wiccan store in the city called Sword and Rose by the owner Randy, and he recommended that for me. And I dab it. I put a little bit on my wrist, the other wrist, and then on the third eye. And I use it when I go out, and then at night before I go to sleep, so I also feel protected by the angels at night when I'm sleeping. And I'm gonna start being, I'll show you this one first. And then I have my rose quartz heart when I either teach or babysit, because I'm around a lot of kids and I need a lot of patience. So I always put it in my pocket or hold it in, my hand, in the pocket of my jacket or in the pocket of my pants to help me with that. And then I have, started to stick out. Stuck with Lakshmi. Oh, this is odd. It's stuck with Lakshmi. There you go. I think I got it. Sorry, guys. Ha. Oop. And I just loosened the little handle. It's okay. I'll fix it when I get home. On camera, guys. So this is the pendulum that I use, and I use this for my yes and no questions, or also for like finding items. And it's an amethyst pendulum, and I'm gonna get more for different purposes. Like this one I want to use more for like my yes and no's, and I want to buy one for healing. I want to buy an amber one for healing, and then I also want one for protection, so I can carry around it too, just when I need it. And then it got stuck to Lakshmi, and when I feel I need luck for the day, I always carry Lakshmi. I use her a lot in my spell work for prosperity. So she's in my altar, or she's with me in a little sachet. And then, you can't forget the sage. My smudge stick. Yes, I use this a lot, and I know it's cliche, but I absolutely love it, and it smells divine. Absolutely love it. It's white sage. From here, I bought this one actually in Scarlet Sage in the city, and that was freaky. The back had a spider. Now I'm all freaked out. Sorry. You can take the girl of nature, but you can't take the urban out of the kid. I freak out when I see spiders. I'm a little bit of an arachnophobic. Now this one, this is my deck of cards that I have it, and then kind of like a little scarf, handkerchief thing. My grandma used to wear like that around her neck, but I cover it. I cover my cards with her, and I feel like she protects it. She protects my deck from negative energy. And actually still smells like her, even though I washed it many times. Still has her perfume scent. And I put a little citrine for also cleansing the negativity and protecting it. I put it like that on top. The deck of card itself. The deck of card itself is a deck called Gypsy Witch, and they're a cute small deck that I carry around. If I'm gonna do a reading for someone, is what I take. And actually, I think Akasha Wolf might have this deck, and then it's really good for beginners because it has the explanation right there. And they have stuff like that. I'll show you more. This one is if you have a yes or no, and this one comes up. This is no. And you know, they have all different meanings. There's a yes. The yes one is more of a like that. That one's the yes. And then we have the maybe, which is red. And the red one goes. Where is it? It should be here. So this one, while I'm looking for it, I want to tell you about the deck. It's not a tarot card per se. It's just more like a deck of card. But it's actually the one I use for divination because they are very insightful. And I use my tarot card mainly for healing, but also for advice, because it's my goddess deck. And I have an oracle deck that is a unicorn deck from Roaring Virtue, and I use that as when I throw the cards for myself if I have a question, or if I want to, you know, if I want to receive a message. Mm-hmm. But this one's a maybe. This is a maybe one. The doggy!
Hi.
Hi. So yeah, that one is the deck of cards, and I know I'm blabbing on too much. But after the deck of cards, I want to show you. Sorry guys. I want to show you my fairy wand, which is made out of oak. And I hope I did like that. I always forget not to point it to people. So don't let me point it. It's actually a fairy wand that I use to cast my circles, or when I'm doing healing work too. So I put it in, you know, like that. Or also when I want to meditate with the face, I use this, and it helps me connect with them. If I hold it too much, I'll start laughing, I'll start spacing off and acting like if I'm stoned, but it's not because I smoked. It's actually because I'm in the fairy room and I'm jumping around and dancing around with the face. So I shouldn't hold it too much, if not I'll start laughing. It's a true story, people. I'm not making it up. Just ask one of my close friends. When we first got our wands, we were consecrating them, and before you know it, I was all like up on space and not really in this room. I was doing my own thing. So let me see if I have anything else. I showed you my ring and the sage, and I showed you this one already, I think. If not, I'll show you. No, actually, I don't think I did. This one is actually a little sachet that one of my close friends did for me under the full moon. She did the spell under the full moon to help me ground, and also is for being in public transportation. It helps me ground and handle the energies, different energies. This is the citrine and the jasper. You actually seen this one in another video, if not more than one. It's going to be a very famous sachet because I'm always showing it off. And this is my aquamarine. And it has two little sticks here, but I forget to ask my friend who made it what they represent. I'll eventually tell you guys. But that's all, folks. I use these on a regular basis, if not daily. Along with some instances from Stone and Rose. I absolutely love them, but I have so many, and I have too many favorites I couldn't pick. So I chose the oil, which is the one I use daily. So I hope you have a blessed day. Beltane is in the air right now. If I post this before Beltane, if not, happy Beltane if I post it during Beltane. And enjoy, blessed be. And I'm actually gonna enjoy a little time here in the park with my friend. Love you much, love and light. Blessed be.